Hi there. Today I wanted to share some of the Christmas and winter books my son and I enjoy. First up is this Merry Christmas Look and Find book. My son really likes searching for the different items on each page. This book is great for practicing counting, identifying colors and shapes, and making comparisons. With the type of book this is, your child can use a dry erase marker with it to circle the things they find. In the back there are some additional activities that focus on different skills, like rhyming words or beginning sounds. Next, One Mitten by Kristen O'Connell George. In this story, a young girl has one mitten, which she plays with and imagines all the different things it can be. A whale, a snail, a hat, a bed. And when she finds the other mitten, she shows all the things that she can do with both. When my son was about 18 months old, this simple book was the one that he asked me to repeat over and over again. Little Blue Truck's Christmas by Alice Shirtle. My kids have always been fans of the Little Blue Truck series, and in this book, Little Blue Truck beep beeps and delivers Christmas trees to all his friends. This is a great book to practice color and number recognition and counting. Llama, Llama Holiday Drama by Anna Doodley. In this book, Llama is having a hard time waiting for Christmas to get here. While shopping, decorating, wrapping gifts, and baking cookies, he's counting down the days until Christmas finally arrives. Walk This World at Christmas Time by Debbie Powell. This is a book and an advent calendar. It's got colorful pages, and you can lift the numbered flaps to discover the different cultures and countries around the world that celebrate Christmas. This book is really meant for children ages 5 and older, but I really wanted to start exposing my son at an early age to different cultures. Call me naive, but I think the world would be a much better place if we tried to learn and understand more about each other. Mr. Willoughby's Christmas Tree by Robert Barry. In this story, Mr. Willoughby's Christmas tree is too tall and won't fit in his parlor. So his butler cuts off the top of the tree. Well, it's large enough to give to the maid. Still so large, in fact, she cuts off the top too. The gardener then finds this discarded piece and takes it home to his wife, who then also cuts off a piece. A bear finds it and does the same thing. And it keeps going, next to a fox family and the bunny family, with each family cutting off the top, and finally to the mouse family, who live at Mr. Willoughby's. The Christmas Cobwebs by Odds Bodkin. This story is about a cobbler who immigrated to this country with his wife from Germany, and all they brought with them was a carved oak box. In it were special glass ornaments that reminded them of home. One night there was a fire, and the family lost everything except for the box. They moved to an abandoned shack full of cobwebs, but the cobbler told his wife not to take the spiders home. Even though it broke their hearts, they decided to sell the ornaments in order to support their family. When it came time to decorate the tree, the children learned that their father had to sell the precious ornaments. The spiders living in the rafters notice this and come down to perform a Christmas miracle. They make lovely new ornaments for the family to cherish. Santa's Underwear by Marty Rhodes Figley. On Christmas Eve, Santa is busy getting ready for the big night ahead. When he goes to put on his favorite red woolly long johns, he notices they're missing. He tries on some of his other undies from Valentine's Day, St. Patrick's Day, and Easter, but none of them work. With time running out, he decides to settle for the shamrocks. He opens his closet and finds brand new long johns, a gift from the reindeer, who noticed last year he needed new ones. This is by far my 3-year-old son's favorite Christmas story this year. Stickman by Julia Donaldson and Axel Scheffler. I mean, who wouldn't love this classic about a stickman with a stick family? Stickman goes for a jog and a dog grabs him to play with. Then a girl throws him in the river and a swan mistakes him for a twig to use in her nest. He keeps being taken further from home and used for other things until he ends up in a fire. Stickman finally catches a break when Santa finds him and takes him home to his family tree, where he's reunited with his lady love and his children 3. Albert's Christmas by Leslie Tryon. In this book, Albert and his crew help Santa when he touches down on Christmas Eve for a pit stop. This story kind of reminds me of NASCAR, you know, during the race when the cars stop and refuel and the tires get checked and all. The animals work fast, counting down the minutes, making sure the reindeer are fed, cleaning the sleigh's windshields, and making sure all systems are go. They all rely on each other for teamwork and cooperation to get the job done. So that's it. I hope you like these books and get a chance to read them with your little ones. Thanks for watching. Have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Bye!